Hello all, this is the MTG Noob back, playing some Draft. I will definitely be taking a mulligan. This hand is unplayable, and if you watched the last round, we learned that, you get punished when you play crappy hands. So back to kind of discussing a few things about our draft and our strategy when we draft. Um, I'm scratching my head because playing and talking about strategy and drafting is a little bit challenging. Let's see what this is. Ooh, a pitchfork. Okay. Um, I just think when you draft, it takes a ton of practice, and you really kind of got to get used to it. You can't just get good at something without practice. So another one of the tips is really just kind of practice, get the hang of things, try to understand things, and from there, you will get a lot better and you'll be able to value cards, which means you'll be able to say, all right, this card is really good, this card kind of sucks, this card fits my deck really great, this card does not, all those kind of things. Another tip that I've thought of in between rounds and reflecting on that crappy performance, so that guy's a beating, is that sometimes you just have to take cards and play them. Okay, he's gonna beat us for 3 and gain 3 life. That kind of sucks. Um, Meaning that some cards are grittier than others. So a card that at first might not seem amazing, in the right deck might end up being that card that you really need. And like we talked about playing 23 cards in a deck and it being really awesome and all that good stuff, a lot of times you're not going to have 23 really good cards. A lot of times you might end up with just 20 good cards. Oh, really? Just mock us, Blazing Torches. Um, and that being the case, you might end up saying to yourself, well, I need these last 3 cards, and I don't know what to play, and if only my deck had this, and etc. And yeah, that's very true, and that is really good, and it's excellent to think that way. However, you can't always think that way, as sucky as that is. Okay, so we're gonna torch up our guy here. Sorry. So you might end up needing a few extra cards along the way. And when that happens, you usually end up okay. Alright, what is this? Scrap Midnight Haunting? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this game, but we'll try it. And so you need gritty cards and cards that maybe you wouldn't usually play, you end up playing. Don't be anything really amazing. Okay, he's going to give us our options here. We got to kill that Orchard Spirit, unfortunately. We're gonna go down to freaking 5. Ugh. This is not sexy. Okay, and Fiend Hunter our guy and win? I think you would have done that already, though. Okay, we get 1 turn, so we gotta use our mana as best as we can here. So, the first strike is gonna kick our butts. We'll basically take 2 unless anything crazy happens. We can also kill, let's see, we can Geist Flame something, we could play a vampire and block, but I think what we're probably going to do is play out probably Pitchburn Devils here. Block, he gains 3, we kill it, and we take 2 in the air. As long as he doesn't have like a travel prep, I think we can do this play and hopefully survive as long as he has nothing. It's possible he has a ton of stuff though. So we're gonna hopefully get to untap, and he won't get to do any crazy shenanigans like that. Oh, don't be another midnight haunting. Bell ringer. Okay, that's fine by us. Okay, you want to put an extra point of damage. Understood. Don't do that. Ugh. It's not going to kill us, but it's going to make it very hard for us to win here. Especially when he did that. So now we have to block, shoot, go down to 3. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, so he's got a really good deck. I'm sorry, now I'm thinking. And I know when people think, it always makes it really bad. Alright, so let's block here. We will shoot. What is this crap? God, really, dude? Why don't you have the most awesome curve out on freaking existence? Yep, we're dead. I, I'm not being a gracious winner. My deck sucks. Yep. Alright, I'll just fucking die. Alright, so we die. So whatever. So let's go to game 2. I'm gonna focus and not talk about goddamn drafting anymore. I'm just gonna man up on this shit because I'm tired of losing. Alright, he's got a lot of ground stuff. Typhoid Rats is pretty good. This is pretty good. Let's take out the things that we're not gonna use, like that. I think this guy is good against him, but it seems to be screwing up our mana. So we'll go for an earlier game against him. And we will take out... We'll just play one Typhoid Rats. And that's that. That's how we're rocking it. Here comes game 2. I want to guarantee a victory, but I know that's just stupid. But let's man up, and we'll focus, and we'll bring you game 2 now. Thanks for watching. Round 2, game 2, come